Hello everyone, welcome to March's Spice Club demonstration video. My name is Nicole and I am the Public Services Librarian here at the Maitland Public Library. Today we will be making poppy seed shortbread. The spice for March is poppy seed, if you didn't know. And we do have 4 new recipes for you if you pick up a Spice Club kit. So we're going to get started. You're going to need unsalted butter, poppy seeds, confectioner's sugar, flour, vanilla extract, and salt. Start by preheating your oven to 325, and once you have that done, then we can move on to the next step. You'll want to combine all of the ingredients into a bowl. If you have a food processor, then you'll just add them into that. Make sure that whether you're using a food processor or if you're just using your hands, that you do cut up the butter into small pieces. That'll just make the process quicker. If you have a food processor, then you'll add it into that and just pulse it until the dough is crumbly. If you do not have a food processor, you can still follow this recipe. It'll just look a little different for you and take you a little bit longer. You'll want to combine everything into a bowl, and then with your hands, you will want to make this type of a motion to really mix in the butter with your dry ingredients. That way, it crumbles the butter down and getting it coated in the flour and confectioner's sugar, and you will end up with a crumbly mixture as well. It's just going to take you a little bit longer because you're going to have to kind of like pick at the dough in order to make it. Once you have your crumbly mixture, you'll want to press it into a baking pan or sheet pan, whatever you have. I have chosen to line mine with aluminum foil, and then I sprayed baking spray on top of it. You can also rub a little bit of butter if you don't have a baking spray, or sprinkle it with flour. It is totally up to you. You can also use parchment paper. Once you have the dough all pressed in, it should look something like this. And now, before we pop it into the oven, we do want to pierce the whole thing with a fork. That way it doesn't rise during baking. Now that you have pierced your dough, you can go ahead and pop it into your oven. We are going to bake these for about 30 to 40 minutes. Just make sure to watch it, and once the edges start turning a light brown, that's when you can go ahead and take them out. Now that we have taken our shortbread out of the oven, it should look something like this, where you can see the edges are a nice light brown and the center is golden. Now, while it's still hot, we're going to go ahead and cut them up into pieces, and then you can let them cool to serve. And there you have it, delicious poppy seed shortbread, perfect for spring. I hope that you enjoyed this month's Spice Club demonstration. Thanks for watching.